Hi boys and girls, welcome back to my channel. My name is CK and my channel is Psychology, and I live in the fabulous city of Kuala Lumpur, the best city in Asia in my opinion, of course. Now I've covered several videos of Kuala Lumpur already. I've covered Kampung Baru, where I went to buy durian at the peak of the pandemic. And I've also covered and shared with you the delicious food of purus, one of my favorite, and of course the transformation story that I brought you for Chinatown, Kuala Lumpur, where I felt really proud of that video. But today I'm in a very special suburb. Did you know there's a suburb in Kuala Lumpur named after a Malaysian Chinese? Not even the founder of modern day Kuala Lumpur, Mr. Yap Aloy, had that honored. Yes, I am in the suburb of Chow Kit.
Running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. Everything about you calling out to me. I got to hold you.
The suburb of Chow Kit is located just under the shadow of the Kuala Lumpur Twin Tower, and is also just a stone throw away from the birthplace of Kuala Lumpur, where the River Klang and the River Gombak meets. Now this is also a very historical area, and I am going to tell you the story of Mr. Chow Kit, who practically built this suburb, had 13 children, and also like me, Mr. CK, he is also from Penang.
Born in Penang in 1860, Loke Chow Kit was educated in the historical Penang Free School. He later worked for a shipping company named Huttensbach, Liebert & Co. and was appointed assistant manager at the KL branch around mid-1880s. It was this location that he met Loke Yew for the first time, who was a successful tin miner at the time. He accepted a position by Loke Yew as traffic manager in Loke Yew's company, the Selangor Railway Company. Through his proficiency in English and Western technological know-how, he rose through the rank in Loke Yew's company. Their relationship continues even after Chow Kit established his own company, Chow Kit Co., a wholesale and retail business. His company, Chow Kit Co., were the largest storekeepers in Kuala Lumpur at the time. From the small store, which on its establishment in 1892 had a staff of 6, business had grown many-fold since, and its numerous branches give employment to about 100 assistants. The fortune made Chow Kit the most prominent tycoon in Malaya at the time. He was also the first Malaysian Chinese to receive the Jaksa Pendamai JP honor.
Super early in the morning, and everybody asked me, where is the best Nasi Lemak, CK? Where is the best Nasi Lemak in Kuala Lumpur? And today I'm gonna reveal to you my favorite place for Nasi Lemak. This is the best. This is the best. They've been in business for more than 70 years, and they make the best Nasi Lemak in all of Kuala Lumpur, and I am here, and this is it.
Hold you. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. I'm a victim of love calling out to heaven above for you.
And so this is it. This is the legendary taste Nasi Lemak that I have come for here in Chow Kit. You have to wake up super early, like 6 a.m. because they are sold out by 9:30. And this is it. This is the most spectacular Nasi Lemak I have ever tasted. Now, I have to analyze this because it's quite sophisticated. This is the zha yok. This is the fried pork that they are very famous for. And this is then the cutler fish curry, and the chicken curry that makes up this entire amazing dish. Again, it is so famous because they have been here more than 70 years. 70 years they've been here, third generation. The rice, the Tao Kit told me the rice is steamed twice, and that's what makes the Chow Kit market legendary taste nasi lemak so special. I've been coming here for a couple of times. I barely can make it because you really have to wake up very, very early. The lines are long, and the local comes very early, and they buy in bulk. They literally buy in bulk. And so you have to make it quickly to have this nasi lemak. Let me see. This is then the pork, the fried pork that are so famous for. Oh my God. This is heaven.
For nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. Everything about you calling out to me. I got to hold. Yeah. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. I'm a victim of love calling out to heaven above for.
Most of the great food in Kuala Lumpur are in the back alleys, and Chow Kit is no exception. Here I am at the Tian Kin Pan Mee, and many of my subscribers and my friends have recommended me to come here. It's just right in front of the famous or infamous GM Plaza, where they sell wholesale stuff, very much home cooked, very much back alley, and I heard it's super, super delicious. One thing I would say, for this price, the amount of mushroom they give is incredible. The whole noodle is just poured with this mushroom, and I don't see a lot of veggie now these days for hawker food, and they give insanely genuine amount of veggies. So that is very good. Now let me try the soup, which I heard is really good. Ooh, look at that! Oh my God! So, there you go. Oh, wow. Well, the noodle is very smooth. As I said, if you like lots and lots of mushroom, here is the place. And oh, wow. I think the mushroom flavor that add so much aroma to the soup. This is it. This is Tian Kin Pan Mee. They open every day except Tuesday. And it's like very early now, so you can come like, I think 8 a.m. would be a good time. Then they're not so crowded. These are all homemade, super delicious.
Closer. Yeah, baby, I'm not playing around. I mean every little word. I can't get you out of my mind. Oh, baby, every curve got me going crazy. Can't control it, cannot see it. Oh, man.
Oh, look at that view. Gosh. Well, Chow Kit is certainly, look at this view. Chow Kit is certainly on my feet. That's the bed. Very cute. I like this light. It's very nostalgic, very Nanyang. And here's where you hang your clothes. Let's look at the bathroom. I feel like Chow Kit is under my feet, and I hear absolutely nothing. Can you hear that? No traffic noise. I'm not that high up, but can you hear that? You hear absolutely nothing. But we are very, as you can see, I'm right by the MRT track, and I'm right at the junction, and I hear absolutely nothing. Thank you so much, Ormond Hotel. This is a nice room. So this room is called the King's Den with KL view. So if you want to book this room, it's called King's Den KL view. Remember that.
I mean every little word. I can't get you out of my mind. Oh, baby, every curve got me going crazy. Can't control it, cannot see it. Oh, man.
I have covered so many cafes in Kuala Lumpur. I did the best 7 cafes in Kuala Lumpur and also the 3 hidden cafes of Kuala Lumpur. I just cannot live without coffee, and finally I'm here at Rise and Shine by Tapestry. This has got to be the most popular cafe in all of Kuala Lumpur. You hardly can get a seat in here during the weekend. You have to book really well in advance. For a long time, I do not know why, and this is actually my first visit, and now I know why. When you walk in here, you're really overwhelmed by the decoration here. It's very theatrical with the curtain, with the decoration in the background. The kitchen is see-through opened, and you can see the cook, and the atmosphere is quite alive. The high ceiling, everything is in the detail. This place is decorated so tastefully that is why this is the most Instagrammable cafe in all of Kuala Lumpur. So located a stone throw away from the Twin Tower, I am at Gavel Restaurant and Cafe, and I must say, walking into this restaurant cafe is really interesting. The walls reminds you that this is a heritage shop, and when you walk into this place, it's really an assault to your sight. There are so many murals, I don't know where to look. Very interesting murals they all are, and if you're into Instagram, I think this is the cafe for you. I am so obsessed with their coffee machine. They have the prettiest coffee machine here, but I already have my coffee, so I'm having a Bali instead. I am looking directly at an open kitchen, so I'm smelling everything that the cook is cooking here. It's absolutely fabulous. Today is fish day, and they have a fish set today along with the barley drink. It's a fish set, and I've ordered the cod fish for my fish and chip. They look absolutely delicious. So yeah, this is another of those hidden gems here in Kuala Lumpur. Gavel is the name, and it's a great place for brunch and coffee.
Got me going crazy, can't control it, can I see it all?
Behind me is the gorgeous Loke Yew Mansion. It is absolutely gorgeous, built by Mr. Loke Yew himself. Now, this mansion is really much tucked away, hidden away here in Chow Kit, and it now belongs to a law firm that's inside. I practically have to beg the security guard to let me in to film this for you all. But here it is, the famous Loke Yew Mansion. So this shop, Hwa Bee Bakery Confectionery, they hardly changed, as if they were frozen in time in the 1980s. They have been here for more than 70 years. It's a very old establishment, and they still have my favorite cookies from when I was a kid, and they still have those tin cookies that I have not seen in a long time. This shop is now a very rare shop, and there's not a lot left, and they've been voted like the must-see place here in Chow Kit. If you want to go down memory lanes, then Hwa Bee is here. They do their own Tao Bar, and they still make their own Tao Bar, and I think it's very delicious. Gonna take home and eat it. So this is Hwa Bee, the one of the must-visit place here in Chow Kit. So boys and girls, Pan Mee is my favorite food in the entire world. I think if I die and go to heaven, it will be the first thing I order. It is the best food, and I'm so addicted to it. Talking about Pan Mee, automatically the shop that pops into your mind, to my mind, and everybody's mind here in KL is definitely Kin's Pan Mee. They have been here for more than 30 years making Pan Mee a popular dish here in Kuala Lumpur. And I think it really is the most amazing food. It's simple to eat, not fancy. They are also very famous for their chili paste. The chili paste is super addictive. They sell them now and they become so they become so popular that they've gone franchise, and you can have Kin's noodle everywhere now. But this shop here in Chow Kit is the original Kin shop. And now don't forget to order their bean curd soup. The fishball soup is also very famous. It's the weekend, and you have to be so lucky to find a table inside. It's absolutely packed. I love a fish head noodle soup in the morning. And who makes the best? It is here at Xiang fish head noodle soup and bak kut teh. They make both, which is actually strange because usually one shop would specialize in either bak kut teh or fish head noodle soup. But they specialize both, and this is their fish head noodle soup, which looks absolutely incredible. They use the vermicelli noodle. This is very good for breakfast. Well, the soup is something else. Very milky. The soup very milky. So, yeah, so this is the place if you want a good bak kut teh and your friend wants fish head noodle soup, then I guess this is the place to be because they make both and they specialize both. So this is Heng's food court off Tiong Street. It's a very hidden gem. Only the local people would know because my local friends actually recommended me here. They are expert in everything pork. The pork soup, stomach soup that they're famous for, and I've ordered the pork braised and it looks absolutely delicious. So remember, if you are a pork person, this is the place for you. Heng's food court off Tiong Street. Looks absolutely delicious. It's almost like bak kut teh, but So sunset time and time for the first drink. Now this bar, I've been wanting to come here for so long. It's called Tao here at the Stripe Hotel, and they only open on Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday, right? So they only open on Friday and Saturday. That's how elusive this bar is. And they have a very nice infinity pool that most tourists and people do not know. They know some of the infinity pools around KL, but this view is unbeatable. You have uninterrupted view of the KL Tower, and I just got here in the nick of time because it's like it's rain and it's not rain. I think it's not gonna rain, so my luck, so good. So happy to be here. First drink. So this is one of the hidden place, I would say. You should come here in Chow Kit. And this bar is really, really nice. Sunset, uninterrupted view of the whole of Kuala Lumpur, especially with the KL Tower. And we're just waiting for the lights to dim, and we're just waiting for that sunset, and you will see the beautiful night skyline of Kuala Lumpur. Those were the amazing places to visit here in Chow Kit. And for the finale, I have my friend here, Adriana from Brazil. Hi, Adriana! Hello! So nice to see you again. I'm bringing Adriana to a very special restaurant. This is called the Dominic. It's in a very historical place here in Chow Kit. And they have been very popular with the local right now. They have a new menu, a new decoration, and I must say this place is really exquisite. The curtains was fantastic. I love the flower arrangement on the table. It's really a very, very romantic place with private dining at the back, and they have the outdoor dining place here. The perfect place to bring a pretty date with me.
Thank you for bringing me here.
You're welcome. Cheers. Adriana is my best friend, and I would do anything for a good friend, right? So I have also made many videos of KL. I made the best rooftop bars in Kuala Lumpur, and I also made the best cocktail bars in Kuala Lumpur, because now the borders are open and restrictions have been lifted. You can go to all these places and enjoy a good drink and a good cocktail with your friend. And I'm going with Adriana because Adriana throws the most legendary party, and I am going to party with her, and I'm switching off right now. Bye!
Bye!
From KL.
Cheers!
Cheers.